So now that I've got everything set up, I want to make sure I'm going to go ahead and put in the animation menu panel. Make sure you save periodically. You can increment and save as you work. You can also tell it to auto-save periodically in your settings, but make sure you're saving frequently. So I'm going to go ahead and save scene and make sure it's in the right place. So it's automatically going to put it in my scenes folder because I generated that folder when I created my project. Make sure I call it bounce 1. And if again, 10 minutes later I want to save as bounce 2, sometimes it's good to save as versions just so that you can back up. And I'll warn you if you're doing the student version of the software. So now I want to make a Polygon primitive sphere. So in order to do that, I need to go up to the Create menu and look under Polygon primitives. I have interactive creation checked off, so that way I have to set in my values when I'm creating a polygon. Otherwise, I interactively create it on here in whatever location I want. If I have the interactive creation off, it is going to automatically generate at the center of the grid. So I'm going to go into the option box here to get all the different options that I can choose from. So for radius, I want 2.5 and axis and height, excellent at 20 apiece. I want to use Y, and those settings look good. So I'm going to go ahead and create that, and it'll generate right at the middle of my perspective view. However, I don't want to work in perspective view. I actually want to work looking from the side. So I'm going to hit the space bar here, and you can see you've got all your different views, and it'll tell you front, side, top. So I can actually work from the front or the side, because we're just bouncing up and down. I'm going to work from the front. I think that'll make more sense. If you work from the top, it's going to go across this way instead of going up and down. So I'm going to place my cursor in this window and hit the spacebar key, and that brings that up right there. Alright, so it looks like I'm set and ready to go. I'm going to end up using this line as my base. So we'll look at how to set keyframes in the next video.